So a little update. As you can see, my hair, this was the second time I washed it, and look how much lighter it is. It is so much lighter in the daylight. In the dark, I mean, in a normal room it's kind of looks darker, but I don't think this is my natural hair color. I don't know what hair color she tried. Anyway, who cares? But a little update. So I got a Discovery Pass, which came to my mind yesterday, because obviously going out east, I'm gonna be hitting up all the national parks, right? And a park access for a day pass, I think it's like $10. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in these parks for at least probably a few days or a week in certain parks, right, if they're beautiful. So then I googled, I'm like, is there a park pass to all the national parks in Canada, right? And there is, and it's called the Discovery Pass. So it's so cheap, actually. I'm so happy I found it. So the Discovery Pass allows you to go to all the parks, obviously, and it was $76 with HST included. So I'm gonna get it mailed to me, and you just put it on your mirror. And that was so smart of me to do that, because it doesn't include Algonquin Park, which is a bummer, because that park is $21 to access, which is so expensive for a day pass. That's crazy. So it must not be a national park or something. Algonquin Park must be a private park or something, because yeah, it's not included in the Discovery Pass. So if you guys want to go to all the national parks, for me it just makes sense. Even if I go back out west after, all, you know, the Rockies, British Columbia, all the parks are included, right? So it's gonna be so much cheaper for like $76. So cheap. Highly recommend for you to get a national park pass, a Discovery Pass, if you want to visit the national parks in Canada. Anyways, so I got that done. Then I got CAA for my road trip, basically for in case something happens to my car, I get a flat, or, you know, I don't have gas or whatever. So that one was $130 with tax for a whole year. So for a whole year, I basically don't have to worry about anything. My car, in case something happens, at least I'll get a tow. So that was good. And then the last thing that I'm getting before my trip, and I'll get this at the end of the month, is the YMCA pass. So that's going to be like, for just the first time, it's like $110 and then $61 monthly, just so I can have access to all the YMCAs on my trip. So yeah, so I'm getting prepped. Today I'm getting, I bought this gas butane stove on Amazon for $50. No, actually 35, because it was on sale. And I got butane. So I'm gonna try to set it up. I've never had these kind of stoves before. So yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I'll make a video and to see, because I bought an inverter for my car, but in order for you to be able to boil like a kettle, you need to buy an inverter that is like very expensive. So I was like, no. And this way, it's like a stove. It's like an actual little stove, one burner, and it's gas. So you light it with a lighter, and then, you know, it's like a gas stove. And yeah, and I could boil rice, I could make rice, anything, soups, coffee, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out later, and hopefully I could figure out how to do it, because I've never done those before. But yeah, that's like a little update. And I sold my TV yesterday. I still have to sell the bed frame. And that's it, we're getting there. It's getting so close and exciting.